one and all to The Late Show. I am your host, Stephen Colbert. Thanks, everybody. You know, I just want to say, look, I know that Trump's followers get a lot of grief from people going, no, you don't believe in anything. It's a cult of personality, blah, 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 meow, meow, meow.
But I want to be fair here, okay? There is one thing MAGA has believed from the beginning and still believes to this day. Asterisk, that there is a secret cabal of top government officials who meet at shadowy dinners to strategize how to hide the sins of wealthy sex traffickers and pedophiles. Asterisk, they do believe that, and for that, I have never criticized them because I'm sure that kind of thing does go on. Have I criticized them? I don't think so. Maybe I have. I don't know. But I'm sure that kind of stuff happens. Asterisk, for instance, tonight, in Washington, according to CNN, top Trump officials will discuss their Epstein strategy at a dinner hosted by J.D. Vance. Asterisk now. Many things are shocking about that headline. First of all, this Epstein crisis has made Trump officials so desperate. They're willing to hang out with J.D. Vance. Asterisk, hey, guys, come on in, have a seat. No, not on the couch, she's not in the mood. Asterisk, in addition to Vance. CNN says the dinner was to be attended by White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles, Attorney General Pam Bondi, Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, and FBI Director Kash Patel, who definitely has seen some. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I saw nothing. Just unable to close my eyes ever again. Asterisk, hey, you guys, anybody have any vision? Asterisk, after this CNN report, Vance's office denied he was convening this meeting. So now they're covering up the cover-up. This isn't just a conspiracy, it's a do-it. Asterisk, dinner or no dinner. The eyes wide shut supper still has to decide what to do with the transcript of the Ghislaine Maxwell interview conducted by the DOJ's second-in-command and Trump's former Stormy Daniels scandal lawyer, Todd Blanche, seen here in the last image his grandmother ever saw. Asterisk, a few weeks back, Blanche met with Maxwell, who is currently serving a 20-year sentence for sex trafficking minors. Ever since, the Justice Department has been digitizing, transcribing, and redacting the interview materials. Asterisk, go. I bet they have. CTRL+F. Find Donald Trump. Replace with Gayle King. There you go. There you go. Asterisk, reportedly, as they redacted the truth into a shallow grave. Trump officials considered releasing the contents of Blanche's interview, though they're concerned that making the details public would bring the Epstein controversy back to the surface. Asterisk, back to the surface. It's way above the surface, man. This controversy is all the way up on the roof. Asterisk, obviously. Every part of this story is as shady as a cave. First, Maxwell was suddenly moved to a minimum security prison down in Texas, and now, anonymous sources are saying that Ghislaine Maxwell told the DOJ that Trump never did anything concerning around her. Asterisk, well, then he's in the clear. Good work, gentlemen. I know we all had our suspicions, but the convicted sex trafficker of underage girls didn't see anything that concerned her. No red flags for Ghislaine during her decade-long career of underage sex trafficking. Asterisk, she said. Right here in the transcript. Asterisk, what was Donald Trump doing with Jeffrey Epstein? Asterisk, nothing that concerned me. Ghislaine Maxwell, sex trafficker. Asterisk, I would have done what he did. Well, back to my normal, non-concerning, workaday grindstone of sex trafficking. Everything's normal. Asterisk, elsewhere in our government, ICE is having a tough time recruiting enough jackbooted heroes, which is why there's a new hiring tactic from Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, seen here receiving an honorary doctorate from the University of Hair Extensions. Asterisk, Noem went on Fox News today to make this ICE recruiting pitch. Asterisk, I would tell everybody, go to join ICE.gov and sign up. Be a part of this team. Asterisk. Asterisk, we've removed all age barriers. We no longer have a cap on how old you can be. No age cap, heck yeah. There we go. Asterisk, I need a job. Jack, put me back in the game. Put me in. Coach, I'll kick some ass. Here we go. Take that. Take this. Now watch me. Nay. Asterisk, chill. Jill, I got a job now. Asterisk, lifting the age cap is sure to bring in a security force with experience and maturity. Plus, older ICE agents don't even need a mask, they can just use their CPAPs. Bad guys would. Hear you coming, though. Asterisk, go. There's bad news for fans of living, because Health Secretary RFK Jr. just pulled $500 million in funding for vaccine development. Asterisk, now. We have 10 more months of this show, and I want to give a measured, nonpartisan response here. You, Roy Daddled, Neo-Nut. Asterisk, specifically, Bobby Jr. is nixing 20 to projects that use mRNA technology. But that's the latest vaccine technology. That's like saying, kids, I'm turning off the GPS. We're going to find our way to Six Flags using the stars. Hand Daddy the sextant. Yes, crank down the windows in Daddy's car. There you go. Asterisk yesterday, RFK Jr. tried to defend the indefensible. Most of these shots are for flu or COVID. But as the pandemic showed us, mRNA vaccines don't perform well against viruses that infect the upper respiratory tract. Asterisk counterpoint, you roadkill munching. Human Slim Jim, you're going to kill people. Why would you say mRNA vaccines don't perform well against upper respiratory infections? The National Institutes of Health says they prevented an estimated 14.4 million deaths. Asterisk why on earth is RFK Jr. so anxious to fill our streets with dead bodies? Oh, right, these are my Ravens. I forgot. They do love the eyeballs. Asterisk experts say mRNA vaccines are safe. And a University of Minnesota professor of infectious diseases and pandemic preparation said, I don't think I've seen a more dangerous decision in public health in my 50 years in the business. Asterisk, and keep in mind 50 years ago, the base of the food pyramid was menthol cigarettes. Asterisk now. The Trump administration is also trying to end science in space, because we just found out they've asked NASA to end to major satellite missions that measure carbon dioxide. Asterisk, according to NASA officials. It is unclear why the administration wants to end them. No, it is perfectly clear why. They don't want us to know stuff. It's way easier to lie if it's impossible to know the truth. Asterisk, that's why the first thing I do when I bring home ice cream sandwiches is throw away the box. Is 5 sandwiches a serving? Maybe. It can no longer be known. Just no global warming in my mouth. Asterisk, just to give this a little context, taxpayers spent $750 million to build and launch these satellites. Now Trump wants to turn one off, and the other would burn up in the atmosphere. He's burning your tax money. Asterisk, will that lead to higher carbon emissions? There's no way of knowing. Asterisk, there's still one glimmer of hope. Because last week NASA announced it will consider proposals from private companies willing to take on the cost of maintaining the device. Asterisk, okay, so private companies could jump in here. So be prepared for carbon monitoring, brought to you by Arby's. You know their slogan, Arby's, we have the data. Asterisk.